You're tuned in to KBCS 89.5. Small town, big sound, and bigger scandals. If you're still awake, grab a drink. It's about to get steamy. I'm Hank Foster, your guide through the kind of stories you don't tell in daylight. Now, you'd think December would cool things down, but tonight, we're running hotter than a wood stove in August. Bristlecone Springs welcomed a brand new face, and honey, it's a pretty one. Tall, smooth, the kind of boy who would make a saint consider sin, and apparently already has. Rumor says he's fresh out of Denver and used to make his living one slow grind at a time on a stage with better lighting than morals. First day in town, and where do I see him? Getting a personal set of bracelets from Sheriff Donald after an incident at Cole's Cuppa. Seems he and the owner got into a little heated discussion. Over coffee? Over cream? You decide. Now, word is, Lawson Sherman's little trip out of town a couple of weeks back might have brought this whirlwind home with him. I'm not saying Lawson shops for trouble, but trouble sure seems to like the way he tips. And maybe, just maybe, Lawson should have learned his lesson the first time. Y'all remember the ex-husband, right? Pretty ass sin, with those baby doll lashes that could flutter your morals right out the window, lips made for trouble, and a body that could make a preacher drop his Bible. He knew exactly how to ride a man straight into bankruptcy. That one slinked in all charm and slow smiles, got Lawson tangled up in silk sheets and sweet lies. And by the time the dust settled, he'd waltzed off with half the silverware, all the savings, and left our cowboy shackled to a second mortgage on a ranch he's about to lose. If it were me, I'd have pulled the plug before this new boy even had the chance to slide his rhinestone belt buckle onto the nightstand. Word is, the boy thinks Lawson's sitting on a fortune. Someone should tell him Lawson's squeezing pennies so tight, Abe Lincoln's filing a restraining order. Over at the Dusty Spur, the betting pool's open. How long till our glittery newcomer packs it up and heads back to Denver? Some say a week, some say 2. Me, I give him 48 hours. Maybe 72, if Lawson's still keeping him occupied. But here's the fun part. I want to hear your guess. Text the station or drop us an email. Keep it clean enough for my producer. But you can make it as wild as you like for me. But hey, it's not all heat and hijinks. Jessamine's Christmas play is hitting the old Grange Hall soon, and we might see a celebrity or two in the crowd. And don't forget the Reigns of Hope toy drive by the Bristlecone Ranch. There's still time to make your drop-off at the sheriff's office, or call Maddie Magnuson to arrange a pickup. Be generous, y'all. This is Hank Foster signing off with a reminder. In Bristlecone Springs, the nights are cold, but the stories, oh, they're filthy hot.